This is the Souls of Saraku. My name's Landon, you're watching RPG ABC, and we are playing this quest calendar every day and having a ton of fun doing so. So why don't we go ahead and jump into today, which is Saturday, July 18th, 2026. Tobin's brow furrows, and his eyes narrow with contempt as radiant light pulses from his scepter. His clothes shimmer with divine energy, and the very walls of the sanctum begin to tremble. You carry the stench of the Overlord like a badge of honor. I see it twisting your soul, poisoning all it touches. I cleansed this realm once, and I will do it again. With a cry, he steps from the altar and explodes with divine energy, all focused on you. His power with the divine is fueled by the belief he inspires in the people. Gain a bonus to each roll below equivalent to the level of descent you accumulated before. And we get +1 to rolls today, so that's +6 that we're going with for all rolls today. That is awesome. So, strike to break his divine shield. This is going to be an attack roll. So 6 + 8, that's 14. So we have a +14 to this roll. 12 + 14 is 26. If the result is 25 or more, your strike disrupts the shield, leaving the cleric vulnerable. Okay, endure the weight of his crushing scepter. The cleric swings his massive war scepter, aiming to cave in your ribs with divine judgment. Okay, this is with defense, so which is +9, so +6, that's 15. 11 + 15, that's 26 again. If the result is 20 or more, you brace for impact as absorbing the blow with no damage. Break free from his grasp. The cleric squeezes you by the throat, demanding you kneel before his supposed divinity. So this is strength, which is 3 + our 6, that's +9. That's a natural 1. So that's a failure. If the result is 14 or less, his grip tightens. The divine energy courses through you. Reduce your health by 1. We're down to 18. All right. Okay. Hopefully we don't have any more of those. Weave between radiant blast. The cleric raises his hand, hurling bolts of blinding holy light in rapid succession. This is going to be dexterity, which is +3 + our 6, that's +9. That is 9 + 9, that is 18. Yeah, that is 9. If the result is 15 or more, you dart between the blasts, avoiding each one with precision. Heck yeah, we do. Number 5, withstand the purifying flames. A pillar of sacred fire meant to cleanse your existence erupts beneath you. This is Constitution, which is +3, so +9 total. 8 + 9 for 17. If the result is 15 or more, you grit your teeth and push through the heat, refusing to fall. Predict his next prayer. This is going to be our wisdom roll, which is +2, so +8 total. The cleric chants an incantation, summoning holy magic to turn the tide of battle. That is 6 + 8, that is 14. Is there anything I can do to increase my wisdom? I could sacrifice a minion. I don't see anything here. Nothing there. So I'm going to sacrifice one of my minions. Go down to 18. Minions. There we go. To pump that up to 15 because that is, or what has been, the cutoff recently. So here we go. If the result is 15 or more, there we go. You sense the spell's intent and move before he can finish. Unravel the beliefs of his faith. This is going to be intellect, which is +1, so +7 total. There is power in belief, but even faith has weaknesses. You must find them. That is 3. So we fail that roll. If the result is 14 or less, his conviction is unbreakable, and your distraction costs you. Reduce your health by 1. We're at 17. I'll just erase the whole thing and rewrite it. There we go. Last roll of the day. Mock his devotion and test his patience, which is charisma, which is +0. You ridicule the cleric, questioning his god's power in the face of your might. That is... shoot. That is 9 + 6. That's 15. If the result is 15 or more, we barely made it. His anger clouds his judgment, making him reckless. Nice. We did fairly well, I think. I'm pretty happy about that. Thank you for that +1 that we got yesterday, and then that +5 for the level of descent. That was huge. So yeah, we did really well there. Yeah, thank you so much for watching this week. I hope you all enjoyed this week as we found ourselves in Dunspire? Yeah, Dunespire. That's what it is. Dunespire. And starting our battle against Tobin. This is going to be very interesting. I can't wait to see where this goes on Monday. So yeah, be sure to check back on Monday for the continuation of this quest calendar. But we have our weekly quest calendar that we're playing tomorrow, and you should check that one out. It's a very different vibe than this, but it's still a lot of fun. Thanks for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you tomorrow.